Hey everyone, and welcome back to Heading Out. We are on Act 3, and actually got quite a bit of distance covered in the last episode. I've been prioritizing just getting to the destination. I haven't taken any side missions or anything. And I've been prioritizing money. So, next is Pocatello, Idaho. Speed it up a bit. Oh. And the fear is coming again. I really need some focus though. I should have explored there a bit. Actually, I don't have anything I can use.
As the Canadian Civil War enters a critical phase, the U.S. government decided today to close the Mexican border. The move is meant to prevent fighters from the Mexico-based international brigades from reaching Canada and joining the pro-independence faction. Although the White House has not officially supported either side of the Canadian conflict, it is widely believed the administration favors the pro-British monarchist insurrectionists. This may be evidenced by the recent media clash between the White House and the Council of the Flying City of True Heaven, following the council's decision to host thousands of refugees from war-torn Alberta. Dean Spencer, TN Daily.
Okay then. I don't remember there ever being really a war like that going on in Canada. And I'm Canadian, so I would know. I'll give you 19 bucks if you can get me. No. My focus is too low right now. And at this point, I don't really need the money, I don't think. Alright, we're in Pocatello. Hopefully, I can rest. A glimpse from the road. Punks.
Bumping into these punks makes you think going out for an evening beer to the cheapest bar around was not the smartest idea you've ever had. But there's no hostility in the girl's voice. You're not from around here, are ya?
Lie, less car condition, tell the truth, wait 5 hours. Ooh. I still have to sleep. Whatever.
She smiles and offers you a joint. The next couple of hours are a blur. Alcohol, laughter, pills, and a wild rush, accompanied by the roar of wind and sirens. When it's all over, a pocket full of coins softens the headache.
Okay then. Not the kind of thing I'd do, but whatever. Oh god. I need to rest, but that's gonna leave me with 2 hours. Okay. I just gotta be careful. This is cutting it real close. There's no stores or anything, so I'm just gonna keep going to Nampa. Oops. And hopefully stay well away from the fear.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Police frequencies are buzzing with reports of a mysterious driver making fools out of pursuing units. One officer injured. I hate this guy. You know I do. But until now, I thought that despite our differences, we both had true American blood pumping through our veins. Sons of the land of the free. But no. That homicidal scumbag raised his hand on a police officer. And the moment he did that, he outed himself as a nihilistic, unpatriotic, America-hating, cop-killing barbarian. You're so brave? You like hurting Americans? Well, I have a message for you. Stop harassing our heroes and come at Steve. I'm ready for you, you sick twat. Face me, traitor. Come on, I'm waiting.
We've heard that before. But I figured might as well just let it play out. Alright, I'm gaining some time on the feeder again, thankfully. I am not waiting for the traffic jam. Alright. This should go well.
It's that driver from the news. Good job fooling those cops. Hey,
Man, I hit a car already.
You want to kill yourself?
Come on, go, go, go. I'm likely going to be fairly quiet during today's episode. I just
Trying to ram every car on the
don't
road?
really have anything to talk about.
Damn you, Jackalope! What are you
Come
doing?
on. Just got the sudden urge to play Halo. Maybe I'll play some Halo while I'm eating lunch and then get on to editing. This is an interesting detour.
Hey, folks, I just saw that Jackalope. Lucky me.
If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend watching Vanquish. I think... No, not Steve McQueen. I can't remember his name at the moment. The guy that played the original Willy Wonka. Gene Wilder. Pretty sure he's the main character in it. And he's in a white...
That's the speedster, the interstate Jackalope. Holy smokes!
He's in a white Dodge Challenger. And I can't remember what the point is of the movie, but it's very similar to this. And the movie ends in a very similar way to each act in this. It's a pretty good movie. Julian Blacktop's really good also. American Graffiti, stuff like that.
If it ain't the infamous interstate Jackalope, don't let them catch you.
Eat My Dust is a pretty good movie too. And then of course there's Smokey and Bandit. Oh. L1 is not to downshift. It's like handbrake or something.
What is winning, huh? Winning is what we all live for, isn't it? If you do something and you keep nailing it, well, it means you're a total rock star and everyone else sucks ass. Which feels good, knowing that you're, better than other people. Yes, you know who I'm talking about. My baby girl, my sweet, sweet ray of sunshine, the interstate frickin' Jackalope. Can you hear me? Are you listening, hon? Can you hear me breathe? Congratulations on winning that race. You're a true winner.
You heard that before too? Oh well. Took a little damage, quite a bit more wanted. Perfect, 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 almost perfect. Back up to full fame. should be able to complete this act in today's video. I'm hoping so. I likely won't bother with this money thing. I do have to wait for the cops though, so... Come on. Here we go. 23 if you can win. I'm already at the end anyways, I'm not worried about it. I'm really glad I actually made it this time. My last attempt doing Act 3 went so poorly.
The
Here we are.
opponent's here, ready to face you as always. Looking at their car, you realize you know who they are. It doesn't feel like a revelation. The missing piece must have popped into your mind some time ago, but you were too busy running to notice. It's you who you're against. You are the best driver alive. Another memory emerges. Tired of all the fame and stress, you signed a deal. It offered an escape from all the fears and guilt. But the way the contract was worded, you escaped, kind of, and as a result got trapped in an endless cycle of escape. As much as you'd like to explore that memory, now's not the time. The race begins.
Interesting. Okay, so we're starting to get a better understanding of things, finally. I had a feeling the other driver was you, as in the character, but yeah. Here we go. I wonder how it would go if I raced myself in real life. I don't think this world needs another one of me. Sure, some things.
What are you fighting for? Why are you running? No one misses you. No one remembers you. You're nothing.
Sure, some things would be better, others would be worse. Oh no. Come on.
So brave. This is what you wanted to hear, right? You need someone to pat you on the back. Without it, you wither and die. You're no jackalope. You're vermin waiting to get crushed. You will fail.
Oh, I can barely see the headlights through the ghost car. Come on. I hit it. Didn't pass it though.
Let me tell you something. It's not that you're not into politics. You just have no actual beliefs, no moral backbone whatsoever. You're so weak and insecure that you're ready to betray everything and everybody just because you're too afraid to take a firm stance for or against anything.
Okay, and there's the roadblock like usual.
That voice, you recognize it now. It's him, the trickster. He came while you were at the bottom, offered an easy way out. It sounded so tempting, and you were tired. So you said yes, but it was a trap. Seems so obvious now. The deal is, in order to break free, you must defeat the greatest living driver, yourself. An impossible feat, especially with the devil pulling his tricks, blinding you every time. There has to be some other way to beat the ghost driver and break the loop. You'll figure it out this time. Okay, past me. One last challenge, you think to yourself as you die and dive into another loop.
On to Act 4. Turbo. You refused to deliver a package to Nevada. You were the ring bearer at the wedding of the rock star and the poet. Visited the store inside a nuclear shelter. You lost a wrestling match with Tiger Mask. Whatever. You avoided the fight by running away from the truckers. You took the drunk man to a shelter and ran from the police. You met Marlon Coleman, a Vietnam veteran traveling across the country. Dream. You advised Claudia Cardinal to learn how to live with the frogs. You told the truth to the punks and shared a joint with them. See, I would totally smoke a joint with them, but not the rest of the drugs and alcohol. Well, we're finally getting a better understanding of the story. I had a feeling this whole time the racer at the end was just your character. And we learned long ago that you're basically in a dream or a coma or something. But I had no idea it was being put on by someone. It was like you're cursed or something. Well. Ooh, nice car. New car, Japanese. Quest, legendary driver. New maneuvers from the police. Aggressive racers. Police block node. Time for Act 4. And I'm going to use the Japanese racer. Kinda looks like a skyline mixed with something. Favorite story? The one I wrote? The one that was written for me? The one about the other? The one about me? The one my parents told me? The one that makes me cry? The one that ends well? Yeah, let's go with that. What are you running from? Police, my family, my ex, doctors, the system, mafia, myself, debts, boredom, loneliness. What do I want to be running from? I'm gonna go with the system. Because the system's fucked up. Biggest fear, being forgotten, my bully, poverty, sickness, spiders, death of a loved one, water, H2O intolerant. Physical pain, losing my freedom tomorrow, harming my loved ones. Let's go with the freedom one. That makes sense. Story that ends well, running from the system, fear of losing freedom. Devil Gate Drive, reach Act 4.
There's speed, a blinding glare, car crash, the pain. Then you die.
As the Canadian Civil War closed the Mexican border.
You're here. Again. Still trapped. Yet closer to the end. You can feel it in your gut. Challenge the champion one last time, but be prepared. Since you can't beat them, time for a different approach.
I wonder what this is gonna be like. Do we have to drive across the country again? So on. Yeah, this is like an old skyline. This is nice. I really like this car.
Waiting to breathe again. For someone to leave your hand. But you lie so, you're just fine, so they just go away. You
Sounds
know
decent
that
too.
they don't mind. They're faceless, different blind, and you stonewall, keep the fire. Reach for the floor of ice cubes in the glass. They won't save drowning on the floor. You stay afloat among the stars. They won't see you about to drown. You like a flower on a stone. No one can hurt you anymore. What can be done before you go? So, no one can hear you anymore. It's getting calm before the storm. You bring to graveyard of your sins. When you outline only wisdom is what you can fake. There is always other way. You give a way to give. Leave it all and breathe the change so you can sail away. Reach for the floor of ice cubes in the glass. They won't save drowning on the floor. You stay on the floor among the stars. They won't see you about your dream. You like a flower on a stone. No one can hurt you anymore. What can be done before you go? Like a flower on the stone, no one can hear you anymore. It's getting calm before the storm. Billows so low used to roll in, hitting on your road till its pain drifts away. The heavy stone keeps you drawing, it will crumble to peace one day. It will turn to dust, just you wait. You like a flower on a stone.
Did I get that right, Miranda? Doesn't matter I'm risking a bullet here for taking over the building. Doesn't matter I'm throwing my entire career into a dumpster fire here. It all doesn't matter. I bet no one's even listening to our pathetic Meltdown FM, because it just so happens that on the other side of the country, some weirdo chose this very day to play tag with the police, completely paralyzing one of the country's largest cities in the process. Fantastic. Fantastic!
Okay then. That was a nice little drive. I like how you actually leave the city in the beginning like that. Oops, I shouldn't have skipped that. Whatever.
Before you lies the same open road that you have admired countless times before. Yet this time it feels different. It feels final. This story is coming to an end, you mutter to yourself, and then your thoughts drift to your favorite story, the one that
The one that ends well for the hero, ends badly for the villain. That's kind of the same thing.
You like happy endings, alright? There's enough disappointment in your life as it is. You really don't need any more of that. Seeing good triumph is comforting, even if it's only fiction. It makes reality easier to swallow. You smile and start the engine.
From now on, you can encounter a new threat on your way. Police blockades, okay. Ooh. We're going all the way to what, Washington? Almost to Vancouver in Canada. It's probably best if I kinda go up along this way because there's minimal backtracking. This comes down a little bit, but it's less backtracking than if I come up this way. Wow, I wonder if I could get all the way down there. I wonder what happens when you beat the game. I'm really curious, but either way, that is all I've got time for today. I'm excited. Gonna come up to the end of the game pretty soon. So, yeah, I hope everyone else is watching and enjoying it as much as I am, because I really like this. When it first came out, when it was announced, I knew I had to play it. I knew just something inside knew it was something that would really suit me and I'd really enjoy it. And I've loved it so far. It's not like any other driving games I've played. It's a real story-driven game. It's so good. There could be a little bit more driving. But then it would become more of like a normal open world game. Like, if it was open world instead of this map view, it'd be a little bit different, and it might make it a little bit better in some ways, but it could make it worse in other ways. I don't know. I like how it is. Either way, that is it for today. So, as usual, if you have any tips, tricks, questions, anything you want me to check out, feel free to leave it in the comments below. And as always, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.